Hello, this is Senhatori. Um, I wanted to give an update about my role-playing world that I am currently making. So I'm gonna show you around for now. Unupdated current map that needs to be fixed with the other buildings. This is like basically the capital. Which I've had someone visiting, and yeah, they were taking the items off the walls all the time. And I'm not gonna decorate anything until all the buildings are finished. A little gazebo. This is just the bank to store stuff. Not really decorated yet. This is the start of the the police building, the police area. This is going to be where the police area is, and straight across, I plan to do EMS and firefighters, fire trucks. And this is just like the neighbor pool, like the entire neighborhood pool. This is the parking lot for the pool. These are like toll booths. I think someone was trying to make a house here. For some reason, it's giving me Umbrella Corporation vibes, but that is going to be. I am currently doing the heart YouTube videos for building an ice mansion because I plan on making the entire area over there like a winter ice biome. So each divided whole map thing area will be so it'll basically be different biomes and things like that for like different role playing scenarios because it's a super flat world. Right around here, I plan on putting like a little shop district. this is an empty mansion so far that that I just did like 8-part YouTube videos of me making this. It is currently not finished as of yet. Like I said, I'm gonna do them where I go in and I decorate them after everything's all finished. I take the villages and I divide them by walls, and I keep the villages separate because they're just like natural spawns. This is another mansion I made, so like I'd like to say that this part of the map that I am doing is basically like a very, very high-end, rich neighborhood kind of map where it's just like rich people, kids, in schools and stuff. And then, yeah, like a capital of wealth, I guess. This is another mansion I did. This one's not finished yet either. And I do like to make really big buildings for some reason. It was like a tennis court, a pool, and a hot tub. A random apple tree that just grew out of nowhere. This is the little honeybee farm. So they sell honey. The honeybees and the people who have the honeybee farm I kind of made it like a gothic rustic kind of thing. Like they were like emo goth people that like live in the farm, and they like bees because they like nature. This is I was kind of thinking of like when people go on vacation to like Aruba or whatever, and they stay in those like little like bamboo huts and stuff like that. That was the idea for this one, for this little house. I wanted to make a pink house, very pink house for very pink people. Yeah. So like, my idea is like, I can make the houses, and when my friends come and play and like roleplay, they can actually design the houses as the way they want to. This is, I overloaded it with fish because I wanted all kinds of fish, and I just could not, keep in mind that there's just like more than one fish. I'm like, I have to have all the fish. Oh. What? Yeah, and this fabulous cherry blossom tree just decided to, grow inside, I guess. So, pink house for pink people. And then I kind of like decided to make this into the like their little library. I mean, I guess I wouldn't call it little anymore. But to me, it looks pretty cool. Like I said, not decorated. I don't plan on really decorating anything. I want people to be able to have their homes and decorate it how they would want to, how they would feel it. This was not made by me. It was made by Reese. Like years and years and years ago, I asked people if they wanted to build things in this Minecraft roleplay world. They wanted to do buildings. So some of the buildings are not mine, and I will tell you whose buildings they are. This is built by Reese. I don't give out real names. Those are just names for their online aliases. This is a tea shop made by my friend's father, who was also very big on Minecraft. This was made by me. So buildings that were made by me myself, I will not say they were made by someone else. I will just say what the building is. This is a restaurant, obviously. And you sit outside. Can you park your horses in the park? I'm in a little fountain. The fountain's gonna go with them all. I am actually going to change this whole entire thing eventually to make it look a lot better. This was made by an old friend who currently is no longer a friend. She chose some wrong habits, and I don't appreciate them, so I nipped that in the bud. This was made by me. It is kind of like an underwater treehouse that is not finished yet. And it's got a little garden and snow people. Yeah, snow people. Okay. Snowmen, snow people. You know, snow things in Minecraft. This was an apartment complex created by my friend's father. So, whatever that is. Yeah, so people who like rent or something in the server, like kind of like hey, I live here in this renting place or whatever like that. That is their home. They rent. It's, you know, a sunflower garden that I made because I got bored. I will be working on that too. I'm in a little farm. So I have an add-on that adds different types of like foods and things like that. Haven't updated that yet either. I plan on adding another farm way in the back over there somewhere. I made a playground. Don't question me why I decided to put lava underneath a fountain on the playground meant for children. I don't know. My tism thinks a little differently. I thought it was entertaining. These are the portals for the end and for the nether. Redstone, don't know why. I made a house. An empty house with a sauna. And 2 doors apparently. Bedroom. Bedroom or kitchen, I don't remember. This is living room. An apartment complex. Is there like no button? There are buttons. Just sad buttons. Eh. 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 Axolotl fish tank? Each floor is different. Oop. So I think I was getting the gist of like every single room was going to be like different in the way of, I think either it was going to be all these different apartments on one floor, like 4 different apartments on one floor, or it was going to be like every place had a different room, like a normal house, but on each separate floor. This is Danny's castle. Not yet finished. This was made by a friend of mine. She is very good at designing things and making buildings. Down here is like dungeons. I don't know why Heaven's Palace would need dungeons, but it's fine. It's fine. Wait, what? Royal Chambers? I didn't even know that. Was dope. I like it bad. So basically, this one is very currently unfinished. Danny's castle is basically like, he rules heaven, so he has his castle. He's got a lot of animals. Oh boy. This is like a little, I made it like a little cul-de-sac. These aren't finished yet either, but it's just a cul-de-sac, and there's boats for some reason. Random house. I will put random houses for like no reason, I guess. Oh, these aren't houses. This is I can tell what this is. I don't remember what I made this as. I think I made this as like a small public library or something. My friend's father built a giant restaurant, and it looks like a giant mushroom. I have to go with the appropriate answer. Giant see-through mushroom. Even though it does not look like a mushroom at all. But I must say it for the children. Toll booth to get across. What is this? Okay. Weird. It's weird. Incredibly weird. This was not made by me. I unfriended him a while ago because He griefed the entire world, and I lost a lot of data on that. I was really, really upset about that. He, like, lit all the trees on fire. Super upset. This is something else made by him, too. Yeah. It's like a little farming thing. This was made by him as well. Just like a little weird farm thing. I might take that out. I think it just made a random forest. There's the village. A random house. No, this is the, yes, this is a house for the purple people. People who like the purple. This is Sin Hattori's castle. Queen of Hell. This was also made by my friend, who is making Danny's castle. This will be a really big roleplay room at some point. This is the bed salesman. Come and find your perfect bed. Buy beds. Bed store. Tree. Another house. Small pond. I think this is the horse dealer? No? Hold on, what's this? Did I make this? I did make this. This is a random house. Okay. Yeah, just... random house. Fireworks! Yeah. I have fun setting that one up. This guy sells the horses. All the horses in here. Open. Front desk. Come buy horses here. Another apartment complex. This is another mansion I made. This one's not done yet either. I think he finished this. This was also made by my friend's father. Just another one of the mansion homes. This is just a random building that I think I was turning into a pillager tower. Another village. I made these, I don't know why. This is the school. I'm going to redo most of this. And I'm going to redesign the insides. This will be like a whole nother roleplay thing. The school's garden, so that people can learn to cultivate. This is a double house. Oh no, this is just a house. It's just a very big house. This is mine. This is Cincoon's little home. It's the first thing I even made in this one. I just made this little home. Just a random turtle. That's just like where I put all the unnecessary stuff that I was messing with. I made a little forest, so there's like a little trail. So it's like, this is a little park. You can go in here. Like a little hiking trail. Just a random hiking trail. Wow, I made this a little bigger than I realized. This is one of the things that creeper ended up like lighting on fire, and they actually had to redo the entire thing, which was like really upsetting to me. I was trying to make this into the ski resort, to be fairly honest. I don't know how well that's gonna go. That was one of the first ones I made, and I don't really like that too much. I don't know what I'm going to put here, but that is the current tour of the first map of the Minecraft roleplay realm. I hope you enjoy. Like and subscribe for more, and leave a comment if there is something that you would wish me to see build, or any suggestions. Anything is welcome. I appreciate the like and the subscribe, and thank you for more. Thank you for watching.